Hello again, everyone. Welcome to a new Crusader Kings 2 campaign. Let's get right into it. Alright, single player. So this is, of course, going to be based off of the vote, and the winning vote was a Russian tribal campaign. So that basically leaves just the early Middle Ages and the Viking Age to play in. There are some in the High Middle Ages, but they're pretty much all vassals, and being a vassal means that you'd be able to update to either a feudal or a republic pretty quickly, so I think we're going to look at one of these two. Now, let's start with the Viking Age, and we'll do a custom game setup. Now, the problem here is that the two primary Russian, and are they actually Russian yet? Yes, they are Russian. The two big Russian states are Holmgarther and Kunagarther. And, of course, both of those are ruled over by Norse pagans. So we wouldn't want to play as those leaders, because that wouldn't be a Russian tribal campaign. So if we go back to the early Middle Ages, we don't actually have the Russians, but we've got the Ilmenians, the Severians, and the Volinians. And all three of those can become Russian. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we are going to aim for the, Ruskaya Pravda, I think it is, achievement, which is hold the kingdom of Rus as a Russian. Now, the big things that we're going to need to do for that is to reform our faith. So we will be playing as a Slavic, and that means that we are going to need 3 of these 5 holy sites. Novgorod, Kiev, Plok, Rana, or Birlad. Now, these should not be... We only need 3, so if we start as Novgorod or Kiev, we've got one of those covered already. So I think I'm actually going to start as Novgorod, and we are going to work our way and try and conquer all of this land and then reform the faith. So that will be playing as Ilmen, High Chief Radoslav of the House Slovensky, and he's got one single vassal. So if we go ahead and play, let's go ahead and turn on Iron Man mode, and achievements are currently, let's go ahead and reset the rules. Alright, we've got achievements enabled now. Let's see what we can do, or what we might want to do that changes things up and keeps achievements. So we've got Major Epidemics Dynamic. The bubonic plague will appear at the very earliest 200 years after the game has started, and might reappear 500 years after game start. After one major outbreak, the epidemic will become endemic. We may get through 200 years. It depends. I guess we'll have to kind of find out. We may not actually see that. Delayed dynamic would be the bubonic plague will appear at the very earliest in the year 1100, and 25 years after the game has started. After one major outbreak, the epidemic will become endemic. I kind of wish that there was an option that was just, like, very soon, just to see. Historical, it will appear in the year 1345 and follow the historical route. Deadly, the bubonic plague will appear frequently and be extraordinarily deadly. The setting is not recommended for a normal game. We're not going to do that. So we'll leave it on dynamic. Minor epidemics default. More. Fewer. I think we'll go with fewer. Mainly just because they do tend to annoy me. Mongol Invasion, historical, random, or off. Let's put it at random. The Mongol Horde will invade at a random date, though at the earliest 50 years after the game has started. What was historical? 1210, 1218. Well, that could be a challenge. We'll leave Shattered Retreat on, Defensive Pacts on, Gender Equality default, Supernatural events on. Dynamic de jure drift is fine. I thought about... Oh, yeah, that's right. De jure assimilation long. And that's right. Short and very short are disable the achievements, so we'll leave that. Culture conversion default, restricted, faster melting pots. I think we'll set it to faster melting pots because that will more quickly get us Russian. Religious conversion speed, the speed at which counties are converted. It's only slower, so we'll leave that as is. We'll leave rating on historic. Adventures. Oh, I can't set that to rare. Boo. Interfaith marriages restricted. Matrilineal marriages. Blah, blah, blah. It's all fine. Of course, that also disables the achievements. I believe all of that would disable the achievements. So, let's see. Oh, yes. AI seduction off, AI intrigue off. We'll set both of those off. I don't want to deal with that. All right, let's go ahead and start the game. Iron Man, Ilmen. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so we get no special effects for Ilmenian culture effects. Can hold tribal and fort holdings, can build temples, tribals, and fort holdings, uses prestige to build tribal holdings, can call tribal government vassals to arms instead of using liege levies, do not get vassal tax from tribal government vassals, tribal dynasties may grow decadent if the religion also allows it, rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. De jure law effects are ignored. Male rulers can take up to 3 concubines. Can reform to feudal, Ikta, Russian Republic governments. Let's see. For the Slavic faith, priests can inherit. Priests can marry. Women may own temple holdings. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Slavic men can take up to 3 concubines. Non-pagans with low tech have a very low supply limit in Slavic counties. Can be reformed. There is and can exist no religious head. Inferior at conversion and vulnerable to non-pagan missionaries. Rulers cannot declare holy wars. And women may hold spy master positions. Okay, so let's take a look at our character. We are High Chief Radoslav of Ilmen. We are over our domain size, which does kind of suck. We are a flamboyant schemer with not very good traits in general. We've got Pskov, who is Pskov and Luki, so he is the ruler of these 2, and we are the ruler of these 4. I doubt any of these are built up in any way. No. Okay. Well, let's see. Ambition. See the realm prosper. This is new. High Chief Radoslav wants to see his realm prosper by staying at peace for 5 years. Oh. Yeah, I don't know that we want this. While this ambition is active, global revolt risk is reduced by 1%. If Radoslav's realm is attacked or he goes to war, this ambition will fail and can't be taken again for 5 years. Success effect, gain 1 stewardship. All realm provinces receive a significant prosperity boost. Now, become King of Rus is pretty good because we would be able to subjugate anyone within these borders here. So these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, all of them. We could do the subjugation CB rather than just the conquer individual provinces. So I'm not sure if that I want to take any of those just yet. But I think I want to go for a rulership focus first. Get a few more points of stewardship, because it's only 1. I would like to hold more territory, considering that I'm a tribal with +2. So, now I don't know that Rus is really all that necessary to go for yet, because we want to reform our faith first. That's really what we want to do. Let's see. You are not my wife. That's right. You have... Are you going to marry me? Nope. Opinion of High Chief Radislav. Would prefer matrilineal marriage, political concerns, base reluctance. Alright. So it looks like she is not going to marry us. This is one of the tactics to take in a lot of these when you start as a pagan in this area, is marry her because she is a ruler on her own. I could increase her opinion pretty well, but I don't know that it's gonna be a... Alright, there's just that one woman. So we could get a lot of Tengri women, and that's probably what may end up happening, is we'll have to take a Tengri woman, because look at all of these other choices. They're just the seers and stuff like that. None of them are really any good, though. I wonder if I need a prisoner for this. Probably do. Ooh, 2 gold. Wow, that is... Turkoslava. You want to get married? Are you any good? She's better than the other options. $10 gold, 25 prestige. We need the prestige right now. Alright, let's go ahead and let time pass a little bit. Hey, the Chiefdom of Luki is primary title. I wonder why. He's still over there. Alright, how many troops do I actually have? 1266. That's not actually too bad. Let's go ahead and train troops there. Settle tribe, but we don't really need... Well, actually... We could settle tribe there. Or we could just build legend. That might be good. Yeah, we want more troops right now. Let's see. I can study technology down in Constantinople. I'm not sure. Build Zeal would probably work out okay. We could conquer this territory pretty quickly with some of them. And we could improve diplomatic relations with her. Actually, no, that probably wouldn't do much good. Alright, well, we do need a lot more prestige. And let's see, how many troops do you have? 927. You're not going to have many at all. You're not going to get a whole lot of loot out of these territories, though. That's part of the problem. I mean, some is better than none, I suppose. And to a certain extent, damaging their holdings might not be a bad idea for if we're going to go to war. Well, let's see. What, Alright. That county we need to get pretty soon. So we might just want to start pushing that way. Alright, I'm up to 4 out of 5 domain size. That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and raise up all of our troops. Another day at court, and another endless procession of matters that you are required to pass judgment on. As yet another peasant drones on about his sickly pigs, and the neighbor he believes poisoned them, you feel a profound emptiness. This isn't the life you had imagined. By Radagast, will you shut up about your pigs? And I gain the depressed trait right away. Well, isn't that just lovely? Get our troops over here. Managing the large staff of servants in your castle in many ways is in many ways like managing a small realm. There are many duties to be performed, and getting things to run smoothly is a true challenge. You've spent some time reorganizing your household, and your stewardship has improved. Remember, breakfast is served at 8. Gain 1 stewardship. Oh, that's handy. The rise of the Shia. And the fools fight amongst themselves. Now, from the, I wonder if we can see exactly where that is. Now, from the, patch notes, well, you got tributaries already. Lombard War for Tunis? Oh, wow. But, yes, the Shia revolts were tweaked slightly to make them actually work out every once in a while. African claim on Tripolitania. Should be something that's Sunni. We've already gone to war for Galicia. I am actually not sure who is at war. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay. So we've got our troops here. Let's go ahead, toggle looter. Yeah, we're looting a little bit. Might as well just crush them. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. Alright. Wow, 1,000 troops is pretty good there. Okay. So, let's see. You just have that one county. Can't really loot these. Can't loot that. Could loot up here. Looks like he might try to attack us. No, he doesn't have anywhere close to enough troops. So we're not going to be getting much in the way of money out of this, and in fact, I'm not even sure if it's worthwhile. But we are getting prestige, and that's pretty important. Daughter was born. Let's go ahead and get her started on thrift. So yeah, one of the downsides is just that there's not much money up here. Now, this would definitely be a good time to go attack them. Food was smuggled in. Yeah, I mean, we're only getting 1.87 out of it. We are losing 1 per month as well. Which is probably not really worthwhile. Okay, but... Wow, you got a trade route already? So we can do a conquest. We could also make some people tributaries, which might be a good idea. Like Livonia or Coronia might be good stuff to go for. Since really all we want right now is to get this county down here. We kind of need to just, like, carve our way through here. How many troops do you have? You've got about the same number that I do, unfortunately. I don't have the prestige to build any of these things. That's for sure. Well, possible loot 5 down there. What do you have? 13? I guess that's actually not too bad. Let's actually take an ambition now. Let's go with groom and heir for now. We'll have some more kids. And can we take any concubines? Just our spy master. I suppose if we just grab all this loot rather than actually siege down stuff, it might not be so bad. Although sieging down would get us prisoners. You actually going to war? Nope. Looks like you're just doing some raiding. Like I am. How many troops are there? 400. I don't really want to attack them just yet. Oh, wow. Gain another stewardship. How do you have so many troops? Oh, you just got an event spawn troop. That's not right. Oh, I got a defensive bonus there. But I got defeated. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, well, we're going to need to build up our troops again. So they were a little bit more difficult than I expected, which is unfortunate. They've almost built back up their troops, but it's just one county. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. What do you have? 1.29. Go To see the realm prosper. Well, we could definitely cancel that. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my daughter, Bribislava. I have just been informed that the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Ooh, flu. This character has the flu. Fever, headaches, and chills. Personal combat skill -1, health -2. Ooh. I pray to Perrin that Bribislava will recover. Sickness and death await us all. Stop pestering me. Let's see. Can I get a... It does not look like as a tribal I have the option of getting a... court physician. I can appoint a court physician. It is only... He is the only one who is capable of doing so. He has really good stats, though. Alright, let's see. Must be male unless your realm accepts women as equals. Learning of at least... 15, wow. Learning of at least 10 has the trait Renowned Physician, has the trait Scholar, Mystic, or Mutazilite. Is an educated court physician. Is not Hindu, has a trait Brahmin. Oh, so it apparently is very easy for an Indian character to make a court physician. All right, you can be the court physician. That's fine. You can also be the designated regent. No venerable elders. It can only be granted to those who've reached the age of 50. All right. Well, you're not actually very good. I can get some more commanders, though. You can be a commander. You can be a commander. I'll leave these for now. I don't really need them. Oh, that's right. I can also set Crown Focus. Not sure exactly what that will do. More likely to prosper and develop. And I cannot make hospitals. We're coming out of our prestige hole, at least. Oh, wow. You've got a Peasant Revolt already. Well, sucks for you. I'm pretty sure you're going to be losing that. Of course, that also means that his troop counts will be a lot worse. What did you do to get revolt risk? Just peasant unrest. You are attacking Lotgal. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can do that. You're doing a subjugation war. That seems dumb. Well, you know, if you're going to do that, then, let's see. I mean, I suppose we could, go through here to get that county. How many troops do you have? I got less than we do. Alright. Oh, I cannot do a conquest war. I thought I could do a conquest war. Why can I not do a conquest war? Oh, that's right, because you're, See, I can do a conquest on you, can't I? Yeah, I can do a conquest on you because you're a different religion than I am. And what happened to you? Severely injured. This character was recently maimed, resulting in serious injury, a life-threatening condition. Once the wound heals, their health will recover, but the damage dealt will never fully heal. Ooh. Well, that's new. And one-eyed. This character is missing an eye, not something you see every day. Personal combat skill -1. Attraction opinion -5. Same trait opinion +5. Now, they're not too difficult in terms of... oh yeah, we've got this floating crown now to show that it's the crown focus. Alright, so I can't do a conquest on either of you. I can do a conquest on you. I mean, I suppose I could also go through here. What do you have in terms of troop counts? 1.2... It would get me coastal tiles, but no. I may just wait until this is done. Although they might no. I mean, he's not going to win that. He doesn't have enough troops to fight off this army and whatever they've got left when they win. Well, these guys I'm worried about. How many troops do you actually have? 735. I guess I could call you in. Oh, you're actually my brother. My half-brother. I did not even realize that. I don't have claims in your stuff, do I? Nope, I do not. Alright, well, we could definitely do the conquest, fight off the peasants there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, hopefully he will aid us. He is good. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would have less chaos, but also less fun. Justice should always prevail. Get just? I did not get just. I am Craven. Ugh. That sucks. Alright, she likes me more. Of course, she's not. She's married now, so can't get her as a wife. Oh well. Let's wait until these guys come in. Now, this will probably be a river crossing, but... Who actually got there first? Wow, we actually lost that. Well, that is unfortunate. And of course, now they're hostile to us. Where exactly are you going to go? Going there. Okay. Well, we're back up to full morale. We can get over here. I guess your conquest ended. You are a hunchback. Maybe it would help if I had some of my, where are the rest of you? Ah, well. How did they siege that down while I was attacking them? wonder if there's a bug going on. Alright, we took that back at least. Alright, I don't actually want that open. There we go. Okay. Offer peace. Enforce demands. And we take the territory. Alright, let's go ahead and disband. So I'm up to a 5 out of 5 domain. Of course, this is really crappy territory now. I probably should just give it away. Let's see. You are Ilmenians, so I cannot do a conquest on you. I could do a subjugation, but I don't really need to. I wonder. I could declare war. I could do the subjugation on her. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, I could always subjugate her and then take the become king thing and subjugate all of these guys. That's an idea. But these guys are definitely going to be next. Oh, he doesn't have that many troops. All right, well, we'll have to keep that in mind. But that will be in the next episode.